The oven roast lamb shoulder, served Moroccan style with variation of veggies and salad, making best use of your festive season. Hi and Assalamu alaikum. This is Rakia from Rakia's Kitchen. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, share and like and hit the bell button to have all the notification from our channel. So for the ingredients, we're gonna need shoulder, whole shoulder with some ribs. We cut it like this under the shoulder to stuff it in. Anyway, this shoulder weight is 2 kilos. We need water, finely chopped coriander and parsley, butter, for the spices, black pepper, ginger powder, coriander powder, salt, and if you want some chili powder, of course, paprika, flavor of saffron, or if you have real saffron you can use it, turmeric, garlic paste, and some fermented Moroccan butter, or you can use just a butter. So in a 2 bowl we're going to make 2 marinades. One is a stuffed marinade and one is the top marinade. We're gonna add the saffron to one with the water and some paprika. So in the other bowl we're gonna add also saffron and paprika. As you can see, some drops of chilies, black pepper in both sides, salt, ginger powder, coriander powder. I did add the coriander powder in the other bowl as well. You're gonna see it later in the video. Turmeric, garlic paste, and of course the fermented butter in both sides, and butter in the other bowl. So in one bowl we add chopped coriander and parsley and a little bit of water, and we're gonna mix all that spices and herbs together. This is gonna be our marinade inside the shoulder, like we are stuffing the shoulder inside. I'm gonna show you later in the video. So the other one, we're gonna rub all these spices and the butter on the top, the skin of the shoulder and the bottom of it. So here I'm gonna show you how I did cut the shoulder. I just took a knife and I cut whole things. And if you can ask your butcher to cut the ribs from the middle, it's gonna be really good. And this marinade and stuffed marinade, I call it stuffed marinade because it's just used inside to give really nice flavor to the meat, more than if you put it just on the outside. So I did my best to get it, really push it inside between the ribs and the meat and under the shoulder, as you can see in the video. So I'm gonna take the other one, the other bowl. I did add some coriander, as I said before. Then I rubbed all that butter with the spices on the shoulder. It's easy to make it and it doesn't take long. So this process I did it one night before, so to have all that spices go in the meat. And what I did here, I just make a little bit of holes, like small holes between the ribs So I get some spices inside. That's it. So I'm gonna cover it and leave it in the fridge overnight. So here the next day, I took a plate or something where you can put in the oven to roast your shoulder. Then I put baking paper on the bottom, and I did pour all that juice or the water with the spices on the shoulder, and I'm gonna cover it with another baking paper. Then I wanna seal it with tin foil, and I preheat my oven on 200. And when I'm gonna put my lamb shoulder, I'm gonna drop the temperature to 180 and let it cook for 1.5 to 2 hours. So here, after 1.5 hours, I got my lamb really cooked, very nice. You can just check with the spoon or with a fork. Now I'm gonna roast it, like give it really good color. Just scrub the brush the same oil on the top, then put it in the oven. So for the garnish, I'm gonna need some veggies. As you can see, is carrot, roasted eggplant, as well roasted bell pepper, green peas. This is roasted bell pepper or capsicum. So you can roast it just on the oven to have that smoky flavor. Or what I do, I always roast it on gas stove. It's give really smoky flavor. I'm gonna need some spices and everything. I'm gonna leave it in the description box. I got chili, cumin, some coriander, turmeric, and paprika. Coriander, fresh coriander, and fresh parsley. So let's start with the beetroot. I had boiled beetroot, cooked of course, some cumin. This is the Moroccan way, as we are making Moroccan lamb. So I did add a little bit of cumin, little bit of black pepper, some parsley, just parsley, chopped parsley, and salt and olive oil, and mix very well and put it aside. This is our beetroot is ready. And of course you can taste if you want to add some more black pepper or salt. So this is ready. I'm gonna put it aside. So in a pan, I pour some olive oil and a little bit of garlic paste. I add boiled carrot and some coriander and parsley finely chopped. For the spices, I add a little bit of cumin, little bit of coriander, little bit of chili powder and salt. And of course you taste if you want to add something else. And if you don't have a chili powder, you can use a chili paste or chili sauce. If you don't want to use it, just leave it and you can just use a cumin and coriander powder. So I just saute the veggies for 5 minutes and put it aside. So I'm gonna use the same pan for the other veggies. So I add some olive oil and garlic paste, and I add my boiled green bean and little bit of coriander and parsley, little bit of chili powder, cumin powder, and coriander powder, salt, and black pepper. This is the most veggies we cook it like this. This is the Moroccan signature for the garnish. Yes, saute it for 5 minutes and put it aside. So after this, always in the same pan, I'm gonna cook my roasted eggplant. So I add the eggplant, garlic paste, little bit of turmeric if you want. If you don't want it, you can skip it. Little bit of paprika, chili powder, coriander, and cumin. Salt, of course, and black pepper. So, and we need some oil. Of course, I'm gonna add olive oil and cook it for about 5 to 7 minutes. Coriander and parsley, of course. And when you are cooking it and mixing it, just try like to mash it the same way I'm doing on the video. Just do it like that until you have this like a paste, not finely paste. So in the same pan, when you cook the eggplant, just put it aside. In the same pan, I add the bell pepper, garlic paste, coriander, cumin powder, chili powder, salt, and black pepper, a little bit of turmeric, and salt and black pepper, and of course the olive oil. I'm gonna saute these veggies or cook it for 5 to 7 minutes. I always cook it 7 minutes to have all that flavor and aroma in this. We call this sharmula, but also some places they call it shakshuka. So it's if we add egg to it, it's gonna be shakshuka. So I add parsley and coriander, finely chopped, of course fresh ones. So I taste to see if I need more salt. Of course I did need more salt. Then this is ready and I'm gonna put it aside. I'm gonna use now a clean pan after this. I'm gonna pour some olive oil, cumin powder, coriander powder, some chili powder, and black pepper and salt, as you can see. And this one is on medium to high heat. So in this time, I'm gonna add my boiled potato. I did cut the potatoes in cubes and I boil it. So don't boil it too much to don't get it very mushy. In this stage, I'm gonna put a high heat to have its edges crispy and the inside is soft. And when I finally finish, I add some coriander and parsley, of course fresh one, and I'm gonna put it aside. For our last veggies is broccoli. I did just boiled water and I put the broccoli inside for 1 minute. I took it out and I drained all the water. So for this I add a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of cumin, coriander, and chili powder. As you see, is the same process except salt and black pepper, except the fresh coriander and parsley. And this is ready. So we're gonna serve our lamb shoulder in a plate. I put some lettuce and I did prepare these skewers. It just cubes of cheese and olive and tomato, cherry tomatoes. And in the side I'm gonna put all the veggies I have. I'm gonna show you the way how I did it. It's easy to make it, and if you want to serve it just like that, you can serve it. It's up to you. So here on the sides I put the veggies. I put carrots. Just try to put it like in equal sides, like in 3 sides or 2 sides. So to have this easy, I did prepare my veggies 1 day before when I marinate the shoulder. I did prepare my veggies. Everything is ready, and today I cooked the shoulder and when I want to serve, I just heat up the veggies, so then I serve it. This make it easy for me, and because of the kids and the people they will come for lunch, I don't have much time. So here is our Moroccan roasted lamb shoulder ready to eat. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. And please do advise us if you see something we can improve our channel to be good or on your taste. Just leave any comments in the comment section. So here is the beetroot. I just serve it with some baby spinach. This is the eggplant. By the way, guys, the eggplant, we call it za'louk in our language. And here I serve it with some sweet couscous. I'm gonna leave the recipe for this sweet couscous on the description box. You can check it later. And that's our eggplant and bell pepper. So I'm gonna say goodbye, guys, to the next video. Assalamu alaikum, fi amanillah, and thank you for watching.